Yo, what's up everyone? Today, we're gonna be talking about some seriously awesome crime and mystery miniseries that you can totally crush in just one day. We're talking twists, turns, suspense, the whole shebang to keep your eyes glued to the screen. So, you're hanging with Series Finder, and let's dive right in.
The Easttown Police Department received a call reporting a dead body in Freedom Creek.
All right, rolling in at number 10, we got Mayor of Easttown. This one's a real nail-biter. Follows this small-town detective, Mayor Sheehan, trying to crack a young woman's murder while her own life is kind of falling apart. It's all set in this super tight community in Pennsylvania, and you see how this one case messes with everyone, like your neighbors, your buddies, even your fam, because everyone's got their own stuff they're hiding. Mara's this tough cookie, but also kind of worn out, you know? She's trying to be a detective, a mom, and a grandma, and it's like her world's slowly going sideways. The suspense just keeps building in each episode, dropping these crazy twists and some real heart-to-heart moments. And get this, Kate Winslet is just mind-blowing. In this role, makes it feel so real. If you're into those serious crime shows with characters you actually care about, this one's totally up your alley.
Don't talk to anybody anymore. Shut it.
All right, rolling in at number 9, we've got The Night Of. This young dude, Naz, has a seriously messed up night in NYC and wakes up next to a dead woman, totally blanking on what happened. He's arrested and thrown into the whole legal jungle where every move counts. The show's killer at showing how messed up the justice system can be. Riz Ahmed and John Turturro are awesome in it. Plus, it digs into how this whole thing wrecks Naz's family and everyone around him. Each episode slowly peels back the mystery while showing you who these people really are. If you're into crime stories that make you think and aren't afraid to take their time with the story and the characters, you gotta check this one out.
Not for all the money in the world.
How about freedom?
Rolling in at number 8 is Blackbird, based on a true story. Dude named Jimmy Keene gets a deal from the FBI, befriend a suspected serial killer in a crazy high-security prison, and get a confession to walk free. It's a tense mind game as Jimmy tries to gain his trust while staying safe in prison. The show builds suspense through their intense talks and slow reveal of dark secrets. 6 episodes, short but powerful, mixing investigation, prison drama, and character study. Taron Egerton and Paul Walter Hauser kill it, making every interaction feel real and creepy. If you're into smart true crime with deep characters, check this out.
No, I'm in a room with 2 detectives who are treating me like I'm a suspect.
Sliding in at number 7 is The Undoing. This New York therapist, Grace Fraser, has her perfect life shattered by a shocking murder. Her husband, Jonathan, becomes the prime suspect, making Grace question everything about her life. As the investigation heats up, buried secrets pop up, and Grace has to protect herself and her son while dealing with all the public drama and legal stuff. The story slowly reveals twists and hidden layers, showing how trust can just break when there's been lying. Nicole Kidman and Hugh Grant are awesome, and Donald Sutherland adds a serious vibe. Set in the fancy world of Manhattan, this HBO show grabs you if you like suspenseful thrillers focused on characters.
There was a murder there. Another one's missing now. Get me a story.
At number 6, it's Sharp Objects. Troubled crime reporter Camille goes back to her small hometown to cover the murder of 2 girls. She's still dealing with her own issues and gets sucked back into her dysfunctional family, especially her controlling mom and strange half-sister. As she investigates, old secrets about the case and her past come up. The show's a slow burn mystery with deep psychological layers, forcing Camille to face painful memories. Amy Adams is amazing, along with Patricia Clarkson and Chris Messina. If you dig dark, character-driven crime dramas, this HBO show's for you.
No signs of forced entry, doors and windows were locked, no DNA, not a single...
Rolling in at number 5, it's Unbelievable. This one's a heavy hitter based on real stuff. It's about this young woman, Marie Adler, who reports a sexual assault but then takes it back because everyone doubts her. Meanwhile, these 2 determined female detectives in another state, Grace Rasmussen and Karen Duvall, start looking into similar cases that seem connected. The show really hits hard on how tough it is for survivors to be believed, and how justice can fail when things don't work right. Toni Collette, Merritt Wever, and Caitlin Dever are incredible in this, making it more than just your usual crime show. Unbelievable takes its time building the story and the characters, and it's a thoughtful, real, and seriously important Netflix series that sticks with you. At number 4 is The Investigation, a Danish crime drama about the Kim Wall murder. But it skips the killer and the crime itself, focusing instead on Chief Inspector Jens Muller and his team as they meticulously build their case. It shows the real, often unglamorous work of detectives, gathering evidence without the usual TV drama. It's a respectful take on a sad case, highlighting the hard work of those seeking justice. Søren Malling, Pilu Asbæk, and Pernilla August give strong, subtle performances. If you like true crime that feels real and focuses on the process over the spectacle, check this one out.
I'm Louise, your secretary.
It's nice to meet you.
Snagging the bronze at number 3 is Behind Her Eyes. This one's about Louise, a single mom who starts hooking up with her new boss, David, who's a psychiatrist. Things get real weird when she also befriends his wife, Adele, who seems sweet but is definitely hiding some stuff. As Louise gets deeper into their lives, strange things start happening, and she realizes nothing is as it seems. The story slowly uncovers layers of mystery and tension, mixing relationship drama with psychological suspense and a hint of something else. Simona Brown, Tom Bateman, and Eve Hewson are awesome, keeping their characters super interesting and unpredictable. Set in London, Behind Her Eyes messes with your head about trust, control, and what's real. You can catch it on Netflix, and trust me, this twisted, slow-burn thriller has a finale that'll totally blow your mind. You won't see it coming.
All she wants to do is keep me safe.
Gypsy!
Stepping up for silver at number 2 is The Act. This one tells the crazy true story of Gypsy Rose Blanchard and her mom, Dee Dee. So everyone thinks Gypsy's this really sick young woman who totally relies on her loving mom, but things are seriously twisted. As Gypsy starts wondering if her life is even real, she slowly finds out the messed up truth. Her mom's been making up all her illnesses for years. What happens next is this intense, emotional ride as Gypsy fights to be her own person and take control of her life. The show digs deep into manipulation, mental abuse, and how badly people need to be independent. Joey King and Patricia Arquette absolutely kill it in their roles, bringing so much depth to this wild story. Set in what seems like a normal suburb, The Act sucks you in with its slow reveals and how intense it gets inside their heads. You can watch it on Hulu, and it's a mix of true crime and character study that'll keep you hooked.
If you're arrested.
There's not an if. I will be arrested.
And finally, snagging the top spot is The Presumed Innocent on Apple TV+. A shocking murder in the Chicago prosecutor's office turns seasoned prosecutor Rusty Sabich into the prime suspect. He's in a desperate fight to prove his innocence while his life falls apart. The show cleverly explores the legal system, showing how evidence can be seen in different ways. Over 8 well-made episodes, the story slowly reveals layers about the case and the complex characters. Created by David E. Kelley and produced by J.J. Abrams, it's a masterclass in balancing suspense and character drama, keeping you hooked with its growing tension and realistic look at guilt, innocence, and trust. With a great supporting cast, this series offers crime fans a smart and deep experience that focuses on substance. That wraps up our list of the top crime and mystery miniseries to binge in a day. Let me know in the comments which one you're most excited to watch, or if there's any series you think should have made the list. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more awesome recommendations. This is Series Finder, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.